Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to Esoteric Tales and Tarot, my fellow Scorpios. It's the month of love. It's February 2024 monthly tarot and crystal ball reading. So interesting because we're in a short month and Pluto has gone into the sign of Aquarius. Of course, we're ruled by the planet of Pluto, so we do quite well in this energy. You know, I still count Pluto as a planet, even though it's a dwarf planet. I don't know. It's still, for me, one that we're ruled by, one that where the energy helps us in, and it is working on society being peaceful. Also, we have technology. Really funny because I've just discovered some watches and clocks that I've had, and I've gone and had batteries put in things. I decided that for what I saw in the crystal ball was to do with time, and I decided, okay, I need something here. And I was seeing batteries, and I thought, what about if I go and find all my timepieces and put batteries in them and regenerate? Because it felt as though that was another word that was coming through the crystal ball. So I've gone and done my duty by listening to my own reading. We've got some really nice cards coming through for us too. We've got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful Earth Sun. Oh, look, the candle's just blown out too. So that's a real make-a-wish, Scorpio. Let me just pop another one on. We've got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of our deck. Beautiful Earth sign energy. So your Virgos, your Capricorns, and your Tauruses could be of relevance for this month of February. Nice energy to bring in lots of, getting out in nature. We've got the horses and things here. We've got the Three of Cups, party and celebrations. Could be third parties in the mix as well. So could be three's a crowd. We'll have to look into that. We've got the Two of Wands here. So water energy and then fire energy here, with decisions, directions to go, communications, and nice sort of passionate energies here, but working out pathways to take. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got, the other energy that we've got here is the Empress. So that's our major arcana card that's coming out here as well, which is your fertility card, but also new growth, new opportunities, and birthing of something. So perhaps projects and things like that. The crystal ball, like I said, I already got my tips from the crystal with the timepieces. I'm seeing here a portal for you to step through. So you've got a time where you can slip into another sphere. That's to do with the time and to bring something back from the past, which is interesting because I went and got watches, like I mentioned, and then rejuvenated, and they're actually worth sort of more now, or the same amount as what they were. So it's like I was looking for a new watch and I haven't spent anything by going and refreshing some of my old timepieces. Vintage has become the new cool. So there's something like that, like stepping through almost a wormhole and bringing something back time-wise, and you're able to get it back. So is there a task or something that you need to revisit, Scorpio, that's coming out here? I'm also seeing houses. So there's you're looking at your dwelling, and this again fits for me too. So I'm seeing lots and lots of different little, like Legoland almost, and looking over like a bird's eye view to see where you are. Perhaps it's down on a map to work out if you're wanting to relocate or shift. I feel like this energy is coming through. I'm seeing the clock going around, and then I'm seeing a calendar. So it could be a whole year of this type of energy where you're thinking about where you're going to go, changing locations, refreshing, renovating, redoing. There was a lot of revisiting sort of words that are coming up for you, Scorpio. Nice energy for you. Let's look a little bit further into the tarot now. Let's work out what this Three of Cups is saying here. I mean, here it's looking like the party girls are out, but times of celebration, although, yes, look, I'm seeing it as something different. We have got the Knight of Swords that's in reverse here. So I'm feeling as though there's somebody else in the mix here. So somebody is, this is my a lurker kind of card here, Scorpio. So are you spying in on somebody else, or is somebody doing that to you? It feels like somebody's sort of looking in at you moving forward or doing something, or like your success, and looking in on it and wondering how you've done that, or they're watching your every move. That's how I'm feeling for that one, Scorpio. Be careful with any ideas that you have, because just be careful with ideas that you might be coming up with that nobody is coming in to steal that idea from you. Or I hope it's not your energy, Scorpio, because if you are snooping on people, you're going to get caught out. That's my feeling. Or if you're doing that, you might have the wrong idea. It's interesting. The next one, we've got a couple of cards that have jumped out, and I do just want to clarify the Empress while I'm here as well. All right. Oh, interesting. Perfect. Okay. So what we've got here with the two of Wands now. So this, to me, being that it's in February, I'm seeing this as a getting to know somebody and asking all of the right questions. I'm just wondering whether we've got star-crossed lovers is what I'm hearing. That's interesting. So there's been something happening behind your back, or I feel as though there is an energy of something going on behind your back that you've worked out, because this is the Ten of Swords is in reverse now. So it's like something's being revealed. Since the eclipse season, this could have been. Eclipses could be of importance. It's like you've come out of this woundedness and you're able to review it, almost like a looking down from above, a bird's eye sort of view. And I think it's to do with a commitment or a relationship or something where it was official or officiated over, and there could be a child involved here, and perhaps you're concerned with the fairness of it. It could be that it's to do with fertility, and there could be this sort of energy going over this Two of Wands. It's an interesting sort of situation to have, because I'm seeing it in two different ways. That there could be this third party, somebody that's been looking in at you and kind of watching over, or you could have discovered that there's more energies than just the two of you in your relationship. Or if it's related to your work, somebody's been spying in on your work, and you need to be cautious about it, because you have the Empress here, which I said is birthing new projects, and just being sure that somebody's not coming in to sort of steal your thunder. I feel like they might be taking some credit for your work. What you have though is the Empress, and you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is where you're headed, Scorpio. Really beautiful, because this is the abundant Empress here. Could be that fertility and having children is on your mind. And if that's the case, somebody could be pregnant that you yourself could be. But this is a beautiful card. The Ten of Pentacles is your sort of happy family life. As a pairing, this to me looks like a great kind of match here for the type of, often I think about the Empress with earth sign energies as well, because I think, well, she's sort of one that has everything that she needs coming in. Very sort of Venus energy coming through for you. We've got at the bottom of the deck, matching with the Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Knight of Cups that's bringing in an offer. So I think this is what you're quite happy about. There could be new emotional energy coming in that could be offers that you want, or if we're looking at, and after somebody's felt as though you've had something stolen away from you or something snuck out and you feel as though now something's coming back in to replace that energy. I'm just going to look. Yeah, you've got your own card at the bottom of this. So a change in the cycle. I think that you're enjoying looking good, feeling good, and being sort of the single kind of lady, but you're attracting, a Knight of Pentacles is attracting the Knight of Cups here. So lovely energy coming in to offer you something there, Scorpio. So it's actually really quite nice. I don't think that anything's going to be able to come in and spoil the broth. It's interesting that this Ten of Pentacles has come up as well when we're talking about this year being about homes coming in, because that they're looking at the archway, that looks like a castle, almost like that you've been able to find where you want to settle and where you want to land. And I feel like you're going to feel far more in your calm energy once you've either got your house looking right, or so that you're more comfortable where you currently are, or you've moved to a place that you feel happier in. There's a dog there too, so I think you're going to be happy with everything to do with that. Horses could be of significance because we've got horses here and here. I don't know whether you ride horses there, Scorpio, but that could be of significance. I'm just going to ask for the Romance Angels for one of the Oracle card messages from the Doreen Virtue deck, just to see the energy that's around regarding relationships at the moment. It's funny because there's not a card just flying out yet, which means we've got a little bit of stuck energy. When that happens, there's a sort of a hesitation, like you're waiting, which is quite funny here because we've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so this is where we're at the moment, and that feels very much like this kind of energy. A lot of green that's coming up in these cards, and just having to sort of wait for the right timing to come in. So worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And another one jumped out as well, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So if you're not coupled up, then enjoying being out in nature. Somebody might see you when you're relaxed and you're just doing your own thing. Somebody who's the right kind of pick from your angels is going to spot you being in your own kind of nice energy and think, oh, that's going to be the person for me. That's who I'd like to be around. They'd suit my lifestyle. And that's how you'll be sort of discovered when you're more doing things, hobbies, or something that you enjoy doing, Scorpio. When you're happier and you're kind of in that sort of vibration and in that energy. I'm just asked for a message from your angels. Only think positive thoughts as your desires are manifesting. So this is really important information for you to there, Scorpio, to only think positive thoughts as your desires are manifesting. If you think about negative things, then that's what you draw to yourself. We know these rules about vision boarding and things like that. When you put your vision together, that's when it can come to you, when it can be bought in If you're focusing on this energy that's air energy that's up in your head, that's the kind of negative stuff, that's why you attract lurkers and people that are looking in to your life and kind of getting jealous. Or I just feel like you've had to wait some time, Scorpio, for things to be coming through, and stuff's been slow. And then this month it's sped up because of the leap year and the tiny month of February being all the more smaller than ever, and it feels like the year's taking off. And you know, you wanting to get on this horse, you're wanting to gallop forward, but you're just having a bit slower energy, and that's fine, because you know, you can take the time and set things up and make sure that you have all that you need and set your foundation up, because it feels like you have had a bit of a knock here, Scorpio. Just be cautious. If this is you, you're going to get caught out looking into somebody else's business. So that's the thing, Scorpio. You know, be careful to stay in your high vibration and focus on yourself. That's the best energy for you to have for this time of year, for the month of love. It's kind of looking nice here. This looks like a happy connection that could be on the cards. Certainly this looks very good for us. And it's just near the transformation card, after a bit of sneakiness that's been in the past. I know Scorpios have spent a fair bit of time with unluckiness. So, you know, maybe it's time for the cycle to end and for new ones to come in and for fresh energy. So try to stay in that vibration, fresh energy, positive thoughts and positive communication, so that you attract in what you deserve. And, you know, not much longer to wait, Scorpio. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'm loving getting the new subscribers, because it means I can go live shortly and be able to answer your questions whilst you're on my videos, which will be fun. Have a great month. I'm going to do a few more little videos. Check out my shorts for little tidbits along the way throughout the month. Thanks for tuning in.